and kesika ye betimi nya for Ghana GDP no ebeko any match. There's a gentleman awaya research about chawe one chawe any ninu abema year research about sika year on year yadiama from 2012 2013 2014 allocation, for instance, 2012 allocation, and you 54 million, any adema Black Stars allocation to the team. If I say 2013, 53, and also take a crown on the Maomo. And this is even just Black Stars. Then you go to headquarters, general administration, youth services, National Sports Authority, and then you go to the ministry itself. Just say, Ghana, he's talking about over 14 billion. And imagine, oh, you dollars, asem no account, dollars, asem no account, and imagine. And the thing that he does in his research is to talk about the politics in politics, the politics in the sports. If it Ghana, ya may football in your politics. Oh, NDC, abine also obenya. Oh, MPP abine also obenya no abo. What kind of other in a penny for Nankasa so more problem? So you cannot build a solid thing, a team that can at least live beyond you or live beyond a year, NDC and MPP. And yeah, they actually just wait to your bribe, waste and miss, and we are killing Black Stars. And then I make us in penny in our tenacity. Maybe I may fire, I may fire. As an ordinary Ghanaian who is passionate about Sika year wasting, that the money could have been used for other things, no. And I'm a day casino and Coach Sapon, I'll be boy. Sounds now you're a lawyer. Kwame Kwesi so General Secretary Ghana Football Coaches Association. Also ha Obeboy ami ati semina se na ye nu abema Davis of the no happy sports analyst or no kind of adum sports adum sports na Davis of no happy amu na omu jijina ya oni abate mu ansa na mko kwa what you say say o entrepreneur kese o America Ohio and ye nu abema sports historian akan cancer eso be my the history of Black Stars. So go best here. Ball of phone na mo ball me ya mo se mo ball. Where ball of phone. What you say ball of phone. Me na be ma Charles and Ponsan so your sports journalist. Ebeba ababe boy na efi agimo okrofo ball. And so they say oh a senior sports journalist or born Bra America no so babe boy em catch Mami pa ocho say oh live okay 101.7 FM or ship house Abeka Junction producer kese pa Yero Johansson na o gina ye chick de Samson na frame bankro so social media tria tum baby and he say and here what linker you can just join show your face will be an say ye need to me abon and have a very solid discussion on this issue so and other people pacho call me Facebook about say me the link na to one wait me join and also share views after all we are Ghana and you have a right say we sika na yadema obi a say na Ghana for doors and na Ghana the obi a coach yenye coach say ye sika na yedi shame no mo ka say agro ade na Ghana do politics say nyina ekebi ade na do the economy nyina dan economist because your bottom is the best economist your bottom it is the best economist enti won to me nka Ghana for say do sports say nyina ekebi ye beka ye sika no pedodo a efe na oto wonom no nka na ke to kroku bank on fa di sika nko ye Black Stars on fa di sika nko ye Black Stars. Now, Baba Jessica will Ghana buy her. Ghana buy no so ni sika no different buy. Ghana for ye sika no jidi ani ye bekasa. Yan kasi etrinwo ye bone. We cannot continue to be shameful performance. Say yen to me koso. Na ye nye sa performance way from e. Eti benifoni nyina beba. Nyani omu nyina atwetwe komane am ya way forward. And our topic now. Me de to one me see the issue about Black Stars. Me kwa the see the fiasco. The state of Ghana Black Stars and the who takes the blame for it? Is it the coach? Is it the players? Is it the FA? Is it the ministry? And the way forward, they bet me they save you because we are not here just to blame anybody. Yeah, blame me, check. But the question is, you better than to me save you or man no yako yenim. Said about Ghana Black Stars bet me afan into my pa Efra. You from a vim lady afia poker more fire and fire no hose bad. Just here fire no all cylinders. Binum cry joined that Ghana for be just say o mo pon ko pentema mo chese on person mo chire o madwe no mo said o mo echo Mr. Kwame Manfo so ordinary Ghanaian he's concerned about the state of Ghana so no hwese ne Ghana niam akono a ontumi ntina ho ma chese Ghana and says mini abema Charles and Ponsan so now a journalist a sports journalist kese power Ghana and also then sports journalism ya ba be pie mu America no me ade a chese ye twen ko support no me ade o mi na ba be ka Charles and Ponsan me mo akwa ba
yo if ya me mo akwa me chia etiefonia okay efonia
okay for so jo so pa call live so high life ne adamfo pa media so Europe ni ade nya pacho say I will share the state of your Black Stars ya o try it saying yengu na yen kwaso mfa sika nhyem. Is it worth saving the Black Stars?
Oh, that be if you had the blasters no you discussion match oh. Discussion match from 2000 eba BC 2008. Kusiantechi Sambre no see host and win. And then no man peniku for discussion mu CC Stadium Tamale and the second is Esikado Stadium second Esipon Stadium no. Tamale me crab ka ho no ye special Dr. Kofi Annan na de ye kohwe special Tamale Sports Stadium no. Na sika mu dia shemu a efi ho hwe 2010 ye call ye Angola ye timi wini Egypt for no mo share ye still ye call World Cup ye timi ko di ye quarter final sika band dia shame no menua enya sika da fim kura these are the players ready there say ebeye party as your good team no wo hwe Nigeria for competition team na nya de one by no good team for 2 years FIFA by say obeban mo what you say eti FIFA ban ya any problem you bet me abane 2 years you bet me agrum local players no wo hwe Ghana boys on ball mo na press on ball Ghana no omo ya de pa the good team no for the next 2 years no you ba back bet ma beje Nigeria 4 year bi and my bed there this will be to me who say Nigeria for to me akwaba abewini nation cup this is this small boys here we hear boys here more boy if you is enfata blasters we place here I guess ye di omubo edi Ghana ni me bo national flag na sikedie na AC boys no so what I say sikedie ke say mama $10,000 ayembo mama $12,000 winning bonus ya de me kwa go competition no eti sikana di team players no mu I mean kai uhwe umombo
but me person cement say dey we mam say also support say young team no for about
you know if you young no you the team young no crab gwaza sa we World Cup ye kwakobo ye qualify sa ye play off ye kwakobo ye to qualify Algeria no boy friendly match almost share 3-0 ye ni Morocco o share back on almost o qualify o ball we play off na bio we 10 teams and I qualify na ebe pay almost a match FIFA at the winning by match ya they kwako home and away yet to make Cameroon yen to momo Senegal yen to momo Nigeria yen to momo Tunisia cry once a crown Ghana yeah
Tobo mame abonza Tobo mame mezamavo who was an ordinary Ghanaian or do any team nature menim say na wo prempe kra na obobo me bo a Opokuwai, good. I encourage the prepare for him better ones on you. Opokuwai, huh? Who supported them, Mr. Ponsen, get a young team no for a while because any team.
Okay, maybe view is Ghana any skills.
Okay.
We don't have skills, and then the skills no course team no skills now here the ball they will course team no because you cannot win from top down. You can win from down top. What you did. Person win the game one. Person win the tournament. You first row near their perform. If you form near their control, so we don't build the foundation one. The ultimate win it be a time that they will course no. Who will lose Sakabo? Who like let's see we saw these players we were talking about. They were all local players. You say young groom down no. Yeah. You ain't me win the tournament be a. To me, the separate the Ghana industry in the team. You go no sikase yakwa.
Okay, young gonna for how long? Maybe say 2 years.
You're good about 3 years.
Okay, Mr. Important now see young how many years?
2 years.
Mr. Ma for 2 months. Mr. Important to Mr. Ma
2 years okay because you bought nation cup 2 years. And no ebeboa ye gunu a ebeboa ye na yetumi agrum players local players no. Kotoko Hasselfolk team of the J leg, you know. What a team with my J leg, I was a J FA Cup. Team you're good. Others here. And they players on Morgan or Moboa. Kinfesa. Last year, come on, relegation. So this year, bomb.
Okay.
But
argument say local teams baby ko Africa has ko Africa wenya kotoko wenya nti the local teams so so ya argument e ho na so because my argument even is that Sika ye de share blaster and ke de support Premier League Division 2 Division 1 any course nke be boa me yetumi anya quality content for the national team.
If you are okay, you know, problem is Ghana your football calendar no. Go here Ghana your shell leg in Asiantem. Your shell leg na ze obi qualify kobo Africa Cup of Champions League as a COVID share cup. And so to me bo by matches by 7, 6 and some with to me
I qualify. Oh, me what about
you be call a competition can you start a league. It is a Fiasco ball competition as a yes Ghana Premier League as I want to see a partner with me at Miracle. And then I has to folk no.
Okay.
So I can ball league and the has with me aquarium kakra.
Okay.
At once. And then she bet me gunu at 2 years never boy pa.
Okay. Miss Ambonsana which them the entire 3 years number boania build the team no pacho we support.
Me say 2 years never boy.
What's it 2 years? Me come Miss Amafo.
Miss Amafo say 3 years.
Miss Amafo now say 3 years. Why 3 years? Ni good team no.
Why 3 years? Because we believe we said number one, no, we have to go back. We have to give the coach credit. We should build a local coach. We should Abrafo system. No.
Okay.
Abrafo system MYN. So you build the Ghana system. Now give the coach about a year to deal with, to be with the players for about a year, constantly from the local team, from the coast team, for the junior side. No, man, 1 year. No good players. No, man, more very good tournaments, and not just your 3 higher and 50 tournaments. Competitive, very competitive ones. And the next 2 years, we can go into the international scene and play the game. And trust me, we will come out very good.
Okay.
But see, I understand there be a watch.
Okay. My now said I'm a general secretary of the football association also and join and also make and common on here say a coaches no. On a general secretary of the coaches association lawyer Kwame Kwesi near say Omono as a coaches association is there a solution? Lawyer Kwesi memo akwa good evening.
Yo minchia ya wapan for ne TF4 nyina ne ahwefo nyina so another member wa baso
o de mpacho your point no
when you team ni nyina ne mo producer moya de topic ya mo de abai say beso Ghana for bebre any super anti me bomb abaso straight into action you know beno say pen nyina if ya o de woni me dada we so abese ya to fufu mana beton kwem sports no so me food mainly na you see your platforms be 50 what's your platform kwa GFA phone your journalists for F executives you know player obia mix but see they be obetro kwa research at the findings about what articles any winning as if for appropriate quarters say what the suggestion and recommendation near there ko if you obey way na Ghana paying for no omon fan ye adwuma da from head to toe for the past 5 years in I started no master research is very important I'm for people all over the world no we say no if you really want results you can't get instant results. To say panelists, you know, me I am say omo propose for 2 years rebuilding. 2 years rebuilding, which is a laudable idea. Just that practically, you know, in football, it doesn't happen that way. You can't have
it doesn't happen. Okay, but remember why it doesn't happen that way. But first and foremost, say, who is to blame for this? The kind of lackadaisical performance of Black Stars. Oh yeah, calculation. I mean, yeah, then a Black Stars now Gabon saying now we are thinking of scoring Comoros. Now I say Comoros no.
If you say me, they would name me. Over the years, you know, me makwaba asuyansa. On all your political platform shows problem na me blame Ghana leaders. And you do football and ya fe na me betwe me ho. E dey fi Ghana leaders no. American leaders American political leaders. Yaba football no so no. All the way from the minister. You're paying for some more if anyway in Nasifo. If you are the reason is very simple. Question and I say Bonim say every 2 years be a Yabeko tournament, every 4 years be a Yabeko World Cup. Now, Uko Bisa Sisia Abaya Edisu Sisia said, yam plan for football anything. Unya answer ba kokra. Uko bisa ye penny a ye know for football as a minister sports. Uko bisa and say yam plan and football. Unya answer farmer. Uko bisa ye GFA Mr. Ket me am Crawford say Mr. President mo plan Unya answer farmer. You see the reason why I say plan beer and was say this year say na year next year say na year this year no for so long a time if I say for the past 20 years Ghana football is based on frefre kobo especially the past 2 tournaments they by because frefre kobo no this year wafra unya bi kra mfra bio what me I say those days na ye Kotoko strong team Heart of Oak a more strong team dwarfs, the traditional teams, RTU Krana Bedipele Mona Sifoina, Efi Hobai. Now, Kasei, Omo investing into football, no, Omabre, Omo Botumska, Missy, Babolic, Media Cry, second division here, Uko in Bobisobia, Yabolega, Yahupaya Papa, Wuna who big groom players are in future, no minor benefiting. Obia ma peswa obia ma one city cry. One else okoye juma heading. Now walk off for players. Wa for coach, no way to your mocha and so on and so forth. Until Fana said last season say me mambolic. The me mambolic, say abana and fan home. Me won Crawford be so omejai because omo say nkwase juma no omoye. Omo no omo nkobre enye juma nje salary. No nkwati team one fanya club. Emreswa na buy na ba say player we oyadu na if you bisa me say year me man frɛ players no sa year no aban benya players when GF benya players when e na problem no if iba
okay it there's no point? Investment
into say koto
downlines no mo feed
investment exactly because you can't reap where you haven't sown I didn't know so baby, you haven't put in anything. One say for some time now, Kotokone Hearts financially, our number 1 and 2 teams in the country. Omukrano could be some sika cry on Modabako Africa. If you're on the brass and as you say, football no so be capital intensive. In the France Kotoko, and to me, I'm far players ye into your mukaye. Ambo moka baby ombeda ni omubedi ni Kotoko any hard to cry making. Almost omuni baby a edited players so omuni under 15, omuni under 20. And it's like there's no vision even for Kotoko heart na American. There wasn't a Yankee players ifi. And who share you're down on it dear. I have very, very weak cry nyame and saving it. Internal programming a good platform to create the awareness for the government to know, say, all over the years, more than them, so money go outside. You see, because reasons, they are factual. The evidence is there.
This is the bigger picture and the bigger problem we identify. But for this particular Black Stars, I mean, you change your coaches from Obebaho. Because my person okay, because I know I'm Ghana football, including myself.
Main problem.
Because me who BP.
Yes, sir. Why? For the love of the country.
No, lawyer.
Yeah, Pacho. Whatever.
Me command me problem.
Yeah, Pacho. Whatever, mom. It be a whole film now. Whatever.
Squad na econo. Mr. Mafo say you need skilled players.
Obviously, you see, problem no, you identify a bit the so. But this particular tournament, blame na Yemfama coach, I'm telling you for a fact.
Okay, why?
Coaching, so just like any other profession, a skill, and an area, just like player. So one ball for 1 month. Oba rusty ideas will not be there. The same way we are coaches, so now you are not into active coaching. Adrenaline, bear kick. What do you say? Aha, your coach, who could be say, when was the last time of coach here? If you are somebody bagana, are you getting the point? But obey me, I don't want to go into that aspect too much. But at the end of the day,
Before Blasters, no coachy.
On coach you baby.
No, the
Yeah, so. Yeah, so for so many years on coach here. Yeah, so and on nam so no the benya CV. Before that, no ni CV should be our baby. But you see, we made a very big mistake. Omo fan back no by thinking say because to 2008 and maybe 2010 no or by and my favor no South African. But South Africa no, and no, it was because we had a team in place already. You were good goalkeeper. Richard Kingston was very good. Oba number 2, John Painter, Oboho Nene Inkumu, Omubo 2. Nipo Bebo 3, Hansape, no wako Germany World Cup number 4 and 5. Jonathan Mensah, John Mensah, my namesake for no, Tete Botan we chiri hono. What me I say? Uba enim hona, Antoniana, one or the genie, more. Antoniana or Kevin Prince, Boateng or are you getting it? And few others. Ube enim hono swa, Asamoah or the day you see, so the team was in itself a formidable one. And a banasana, I don't know, politically, you know, a castle in quotation marks. Sa town way, what the infant say, Sabi, Bibia could you know how be winning as MP? What me I say?
Okay.
Aha, Sana na ye Ghana team no in 2010.
There's a team
The
here
team was
solid.
very strong.
A solid team.
Exactly. Because mean to me, because your coach in your good in it, now somehow ball go post him. Now I'm watching. It won't happen. Because on one casano pe just say oh case near Tony Bafocas munkumo in my country. As a man no piache and said near coach in a no mamu share coach no mamu indirectly that was what you were saying.
Yeah.
Because a coach wanna be a quan come engineers and Copa Cojina. I was a munkumo. Do you get the point?
Yeah.
And the problem, yenya this particular winner, coaching. It's as if they don't know. Obianim, the governments are aware, the GFA, executive, they all are aware, say, coaching is your main problem.
Okay.
That is the problem we have as a country. They don't want you to identify the problems.
Tobo mama say, if the coach is the problem, time we knew say coach way just say I don't even know how do we sack something we describe as a problem. Say Sike Akono your problem and bring another problem. Me many Sike Akono we mesrew. What you say? Many kwesi apia. I will laugh at you say nti mutu no nyina bebrebe nyina nti baby amoko ye ni. And this is a big deal. We balo ya tobo mame. Me pese onum suo mame. Mame family obema Davis ode no ho apia amra. Wo me so mame memo ababak be Davis. Wo na wo di sports echi sa so many years lawyer dey ya bi. And they say wo dey aba woni ma ababetena broche. What is the problem with your Black Stars? Asani akọ bigger issue na lawyer create say leadership. Any Ghana sports issue. Ye beba ho general sports issue. But what is the problem with Ghana football, particularly Black Stars? Aye be ye bi anase eduabo anase den. Ana ye mape. Frustrated.
Yeah, me da say ene tie for mo tie aye okay FM. Penny for about so me chia mo doctor. I want to say bibi aboko there.
Obi ahun so here.
Ami adom boko. VM say wohwe said you can say a problem any day ya. Say o can say there yintimi nya solution and my problem this is here because foundation in a fundamental problems I see you go through now yetimi solve it from there and sana Black Stars ni yetimi nya on say you junior tournament and national teams are you dey build the Black Stars into usha near under 17 you grew me on mobile because I said Dr. Kabibi say you coach teams into most of the players near select on under 17 from coach.
Okay.
Into her players are a ball under 17, you graduate on under 20, you do under 23. Until you do Black Stars, no my mature consistency. Yeah. Ball momu could do baby, and my who say foundation of our national team Black Stars no a solid.
Into Omaba Chefrey under 17 be drew the Black Stars itself. Now, problem now, man, or Black Stars is Siano. Before I ever call build the 2002 Black Stars no. I must say anybody 2002 Black Stars, Michael Essien, John Pencil, Sule Muntari, those players neighbor no. Now there was a problem with our Black Stars. Before and Sunday be who said Black Stars before no now be sure plan.
Okay.
And not start here into the year 2000 New Zealand 99 you been read 2000 the mono and as Ben Coffee year 5-year development plan and a far coach Milovan Rivac no so Zivadinovic sorry
okay
I don't know free Ghana or call can say my mother is shake family is shake and it's our coach nearby no and no who say you call New Zealand 99 coach you care franny and the players they call New Zealand 99 omo buy no and Ben Coffee from I catch almost say as I say a 5-year development plan a big boy national team no near come a boom but for Cobona and nay ye say who be no not a wo MY it is our time no and you care for any players they call New Zealand 99 buyer not players no do na ball liberty professionals it you better go back to course level omo promote boys ni free ho do na ball Kotoko youth do na ball other local teams. Hearts of folk, it won't started building Black Stars from there. Not Auroras, Emma Hearts of folk, very strong. Stephen Apia, Ebo Frio. It will have players I born national team from 2000, a team a call New Zealand 99. And under 20. Enti omoni edom building Black Stars you be home 2006 be pimo a free bear 5 years to 6 years ago. Yes, I come back to Kobo. So it's the problem here say you building your youth teams no and transfer players no and promote you for the senior level Black Stars.
Okay.
And if you ever heard Neno player be bought under or 17 wa ball e wo Ghana. But so a ball local team now, you friend the national team.
Yeah.
Agency and as an agent no be now so for me call your friend is a Qatar. Or Qatar the next day your friend national team a friend am na Black Stars. You are no warm bench. E wo Qatar. Ube hu na player ne ko Tanzania or ko South Africa or warm bench. Enya dia wo bo matches e wo ho. Etubo si a friend no about because we took kwan ya e no benya ho abebo national team Black Stars. That is the problem. But see a started say building your youth teams under 17, under 20, 23. Near start say you be pushy sani mana. I don't be in your boy. Besides say your plan then. I perceive the building national team Black Stars. In the plan, after 5-year development plan B pan and what black GF wa you can say and nona you did promote players never do a national team. So enti see I can say you can't be a problem ni free say be a way ya a be ding. But I just see who say be a you can say be a free banner. A you say be a free under 17, under 20, under 23.
Okay.
Isahaku, our ball national team of friend Koya. Isahaku, small boy you're coming. Our national team under 17 players, but that's some way. Even the day are you. Players who no more call Egypt 2009, F under 20. How many of them our national teams is here?
Okay.
And so Sankasa players need to be maintaining the Kakrabishin, they be free one. But then there was solid Black Stars.
So number one, me tisa o kase number plan na a year first saying
Ben Kofi,
Ben Kofi no many idea and we don't have a plan right now.
There is no plan.
Okay, and then what again? What again? Because I'm hearing to talk as a Frefe Kobono, Adani politics, whom you know.
Oh, say I hear politics because so over Kaya Black Stars no say no. Adia ba kwa ese ehweni. Aya near for say aban fa ne hunyim. Black Star no aye autonomous. Now, Black Star is national team and Kasa Ghana Football Association, main fan as in general, aye autonomous. Now, they are not part of National Sports Authority.
Okay.
And see, on as an association. Now, what here support be their government comes in to support the national team.
Okay.
And see, I can't politics now. I never brace here the whole politics. Politics na politicians and kwa. But you see, I nipa omodo omho association ni mono. And I whom you know. Me na me kan masem ma, me na me kan wo de ma me support you. It's me player be what has to see a fan.
Okay.
Men me name say player way ya media I am a time as a see a fan. Into politics and your politicians are more involved with national teams. I know the Ebeba Hall later.
Okay.
But Nipa ne wo sincere and yes our politics no.
Okay.
Into Baba say Ghana say Obika national team assembly brain as a or your club official. You be in a free national team.
Oh yeah.
Say GF ho. We obi na say o kan send be fa Black Stars ho na say GF ho e be you free. It's any problem no.
Well, it looks like where the SSR they better pan, but mammy now I say hold on, Mammy Davis. Massa bound champion Davis or didn't want to unim that say senior sports journalist, a doom sports, kwakusi asem passports, multimedia sports niamuna. Ekuta omo mani jina ya be sports kesi ansa na ode kotena broche ye nua be ma Charles Amponsan so sports journalist ye nua kwam mafo so e wo hanom na lawyer Kwesi so general secretary of the Ghana Football Coaches Association ono so we are trying to solve Ghana problem because Comoros match na ochra omo be bon yem tena omo fa ways and means way enkom osha messages and for send ya ni nyina obi aka say ways and means Mela your friend say or see if you leave these greedy bastards alone dey sa sikedie sa and dey say team no Kojo Kwati no say MPP ni NDC and area sports him no Pablo Ama or say me UAE me chamo live him dey do no team ni nyina or say Black Stars they say waste of Ghana's money ye diska bi ahye me be waste nti eno an say de oka no ye nkoye de ehia na ye de fata be boa yen pa Yira, one also asemo say the president himself is a victim of the Ghana sports politics. Akosia Baya, ono say Ghana needs this way coach, not Milo. On the lighter side, no the urban no na. Isabella Boache ana broche. Or say more fire vim they do no size cry. Assembly the one we can no longer continue to waste money. Kobe computers no say I love this show. Keep sharing it. Kobe that's say we share show e edimai. J Edward or see hypocrite. J Edward minim ni pakra will continue use make be specific so that I can come back to your message. Edward J or see leave this woman. Leave this woman be me and I me ya will be no say why not live on radio? But you're live on OK 101.7 FM. You're live cry on High Live Radio. So you're live on Adafupa Media. So and bound channel. Rich man. Was it we need reconstruction of the Premier League, and also it has been said reconstruction of the Premier League. And your friends say Abante way Afari Duncan or say if you God bless you. No Krenan and what me can Sefa Stevens. Also, you make journalism very, very interesting, full of wisdom. Much love, Rich Sefa Stevens. Thank you so much for your message. Victor, they say do young. So where is Ghana coast team? And also a big question. I don't know about they say coast team no baby lawyer was all back na be chere mu cause na me football coaches association mu say coast team no say lawyer coast no say coast na ye nyina ye nim say big team coast near there say what has happened to the coast team?
Oh, Minya, and make us you say it start from the leadership. Wow. Once I make us yanko bisa Nanado, even though you to me blaming is here. But then oh yeah. Wow, you bisa say Nanado we plan for football any day. Answer no very difficult. And no also a pan crop for so mobuano send a administratively no. Or man also bet to empong. Unfortunately, the next person also in charge of sport could be the same question. Problem, but actually, so collectively, no, you know, you bet to me at your journey. The platform is a very big one. The suggestions are mine now. Yes, Romo. Yes, I also said, you did me and a banner Becassa. Quack. Yeah, can discussion. We say you'll be here for the next 4 hours. You are spending precious time giving your platform to Ghanaians. What Mr. Despite name Mr. Dr. Forisapom. That is your contribution also to the country. It is discussions be say banner ababi fimwa. We expect them say the powers that be because omo salary every month. Yeah, salary. Are you getting it?
I understand you.
It's research, analysis, brain, TV, radio. Now, the suggestions be bad. Yes, Romo, you should pick it in good faith. Work towards it. Many workers say we don't have any foundation. Basic question: what plans do you have for Ghana football? From president to akwala oga yentumi answer.
Mhm.
You get the point?
Yeah.
So the question is that how can we answer that question?
Mhm.
Then how can we, we push some people who have been appointed, we push some people who have been elected
Mhm.
to find immediate solution.
Okay.
What others have done.
Mhm.
I went to Turkey, when I said Arab countries,
Mhm.
Michelle, I wanted to find out, Dubai in particular,
Mhm.
at least Oko Al Wasser, and Al Nasser,
Mhm.
from head to Omuni, me administrator, Omo coaches,
Mhm.
because I'm person me finding out Arab or Mukra Omuni football. You
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
it?
Then
Omuni
strong team
football.
for top players. Exactly.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Now when him Ukwa Obe wenum. Omwa Dubai say UAE Omuni land crano.
Mhm.
I was to say Omwa Asase Yantam. You see, and
Mhm.
Omwa team for under 2,
Mhm.
under 3, under 4,
Mhm.
under 5. Now me say now then under 2 up to under 5, more for mum. Almost
Yeah.
David. Year according to age, obia age. Where the 5 I am for 1 fra 4 years. Because Omo said this year football is all about science.
Okay.
It's scientific. Aduane a wodi wahu year group a woni omo born we ne na asefo nyina. Nti wo di 30 years ne de wokofra 18 for na. It will affect either your performance and now omo di 18 years for no performance. Eno na yehu wo Ghana. Do you get it? Ukokotokwa na simple de better because bebre started born on time. So ubakono na omo average age bebre di 30 years. Na 30 years no afi na be selection for under 17 under 20 ne na sefo. If ya catch report enumpo ye individual effort o. Menewo ya bɔ modern ya ko riska say ye club.
Okay.
Kotoko otumfo adaroma heart togbemu adaroma mediama ash gold. Did you get it? Individual way. Omo ntifane say eda omo enyeska no. And even ye kokora no. Tema youth say, you've been with them for a very long time. Palmer, onukwa no ye Tema youth. Ntifane say da Palmer we enyeska no. Players no mbe ne would they be motivated?
Exactly.
Eduane so na emma motivation. Players know how much are they paid? You see, a month. Now clubs be in Ghana, they are paid 500 Ghana Premier clubs.
Premier League. No, you have players on 500 Ghana.
Premier League players 500 Ghana. And no boy why lucky you. And I be more 1,000. And depending at the damn funding, so will be a player, Yamano. 1,000 Ghana the whole month. If you are, what do you expect from such a player? Literally, the colleagues elsewhere, no. Obi 500,000 a week in your month too. And the month no, or $1 million. 1 month pay $1 million. Obi parte say no why lucky. Or almost about 250,000 a week in Kwan.
Okay.
Did you get it? Into already know why motivated. And also on a month. Or $1 million. Would Boma Sika Baby multiply times 6. Do you get the point?
Okay.
And in your affair no between Adriane and so on and so forth. By a day, what to eat is even a problem. Overcourt training. You won't say Kufiamba, Wayamba, Adaya, Sika or the Befa transport grand. And this is somebody we are counting on. Say in future, no, Umbrambebo under 17, my in future, Umbrambebo under 20, and my this only panel so Kazama Brahmin Bobo Biwa. Does that mean the subsequent years we are not going to get any players? My brother, I don't know who can say, Uncle Ben Kofi. I don't know every coach in Ghana because I don't know instructor. And how caring and dedicated that man was. May he so rest in peace. Papa no a visionary. Internal bias saying, no, I can't let this happen. You recruit two boys, no. You need kakra. What a young call round the country. Well, cream de la creme, no. Yes, a saw munina. Now, Yama, Omuntino Mufu, do what Tamala. Yes, a saw munina, the Omoba Winneba Sports College one.
Yeah. Lawyer, wait, not to come. Me per se lawyer, Davis, lawyer can say me you say, a friend say, or no, you be blame coach, no say, yeah, current performance or a Cameroon, a coach, no. Who do you think is the problem? Players, no coach, no, or Ghana for an FA?
If you ever say, we say, Kasema no can, I make can be big cacao. Okay, the initial submission, me can say, be said, GFA na no say, autonomous. Na omon pese aban ana obi aba beboa wo now o ka kire ye say ye nyina ye nim and o pese ye te ase say motivation bia enni ho
okay
me ni nyina be ye adwen ho say ye te abrochire hai me ba wanya 4 years kra no o pese obobo ana se wo ko training na wo bo no baby aye kwa akobo no me register no sika no ekọ aban ho ana se o mind development the me team now watching no contribution of the man national Ghana. Ghana yem pese abaya na so bia beba beboa eye GFA no. Anase edru baby a ye de ye ho behim. Ete se institutions e wo Ghana. Ye fu so obi to aduane wo dwomo a. Anase obi e wo business bi a wo ya. Oso me ho kire me call bank akoji loan na me de aba behim na timi akọ anim. Said the beya obetimi ayire ne ho akọ ayeni anase obi ba beboa me ne makọ manim but GFA no se eba se ene yenka se what say me can say ye wo National Sports Authority it's only the football and enka ho adentia enti motivation
ya shade you football na sinche se de ba ho ne de raise me be kwa kwadi
kasa na yo mo ho se ye pese ye run ya de enti busa me say ana busa secretary say contribution be na football for no eye de ma wo man no
okay
obi be ka kire wo say player ne kobo ball ba o ye say Black Star be bo a ye nya sika wo ho but let me tell you something enye no ne de eboa national team and say the nation's development enko bia betimi atra ba bia ka say yeso ye koye wo ye
yeah
say say aban bem ana nipa bi bem ne be motivate ne bo a ye here say ye benya clear policies a betimi am running your football no wo man ni mu enti se obia eka bia obia wo tunya betimi ay den aka but say ye catch me say Davis maba Ghana menya mesika boy di bia eka wo Ghana me na menya mesika na me se me ni say ya e na be ye den ma no ti abroche na wo na wo so wanya wo sika wo sorry ase me be business say me na menya mesika na mpese me be business no enti the oti Ghana what team no ube say wasisa players aboa no ono na eti team so human resources na economy nyina no they are not paying it back to the people to be motivated
yeah
enti affecting nation no enti so be sorry na so okobobo because this is the thing say I'm planning a year say you have 4 players na say massa team na also voting no aban person dey na nihwe because citizens say wo man nimu no the right of the citizenry no and say obenya benefit our man nimu is one of the rights. If I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected. But sebeba sadia, who say wo ba be na team, who team. As a second country ni who say in the future no, or my benefit ever benefit ya na. It's not something na menya misika. As so who say in the future no, my never benefit ya na. In the future any blaster here na ye kan ho asem. Enti say player who say wo team a, yanhwe say sika say na wo. Stadium ahodo say na wo.
Okay.
And I say, I now what you say, and you sorry, some a better team. Name no ultimate transporting player back to foreign country. Yeah, what Ghana, any team managers be brave. What a team. The motivation and is over 10 players no Jessica.
Aye.
The motivation and is a players no transfer no Jessica. And it is a government here not just or Bemwa. At the end of the they protect the government, say government interference. ABS or Ghana be brave.
Okay.
Government interference. Meanwhile, government no interest or baby say national team need do there. You go back to the
but if it's a question so can I say Sankaye nanka even at the coast level division 1 eba basic Premier League no say abind the support be call from honomo and ye na abind can then manage it say okay say benko fi
tama abind no emwa because enya dia wutimi go back to abino to account for eniema woye
there be any say abino boa it is a political party say electoral commission law say every political party must submit audited accounts It's there. I'm buying a board, then you submit audited accounts.
Now, let me tell you something. So I buy the by the time I buy inject Tisika. Opa Magana for your homework away.
Okay.
2010, you call World Cup, meboa. You do quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Me a catch on authority say Ghana benefited $3 million.
From World Cup.
Yes, Sikaye nya no. Yet a red card free mu, expenses near dinner free mu. Your benefit in was $3 million. $3
million.
Yes.
And as you can coin.
Okay. The then government or also can say, Wabo Hoka. Yen your mama musika coin, said the blaster ko you need bonus in the $2 million went to government chest. $1 million at my GFE. But I said, well, you tore 10 balls as a 50 balls, one track, Suzuki pickups, and you demand 10 regions, then regions are not yet 10. No. And Sana Chomubabe 16. Bisa says, you can't away. Ghana for Uncle Bisa. Development Benny at the year. What I say, a buy so I buy some Missy Kame, dear Buono, and I'm a family, my dear Bremy. And when you know problem, the issues are, as I say, in I am who say no, says it can be free, baby bar. As I see a team de bois, and now see the audited accounts, Akoma government, or betting me a boy. Like I said, won't you mean sorry, say, may best start a business. And to say me here a buying power. As I say, me any me pet. And to say me here a buying crap because a Bema on a affected the nation's development.
Okay.
And I know that my country, to say, okay, for say, a benya motivation at the boy national team now. I just say Ghana for you, I say, GF, you know. You be the open government, no, you be laws and now policy be you for say, yen you bet me a bem. Now it do say because if you say yeah, oh yeah, employment.
No, but it's very revealing to me, baby. Are they afano? You say
yes,
$3 million is a big question. Oh,
me see if you
where is the money? 2010.
Where is the money? The money, no, $2 million went to government chest. $1 million echo my GFE.
Okay.
The names a GFA somebody at that time, they say, you tour balls, Edema 10 regions, and you tour Suzuki pickups, Edema regions, no. Minim diakano. One more neck can win a combotum. Yanko bisa baby as I can call you. So, when you are Sika, you bet me dear develop your football, no. I bet call your name. But Yama who said teams now yet, no, and you so be a sorry or symmetry team. It's me football team, me football team, me football team. Secretary can say be Oko Dubai near dear. Omuni land, but omu places are omu establishes say omu football teams are omubo. The biana meka say yet Ghana ya near full say bono ye huni sakeke. The economic value of the sports sector no you realize it.
Yeah.
I know they affect it. You realize it. And so that's one of the problems. We have to have a look at it. And send it to me. It will see and moving to the point, I can say, ye blame me why. Coach Milovan, over Ghana or Koi. You call work up by 2010, Milovan and Yadia, you see a man and call, you see coach, you know, on one and I'm who send Yadia obit me up one, the national team, and Okoye. Wakone na Algeria for a coach, ya coach you. The last team of coach you. Wako Tanzania, 2019. And of free Tanzania. If you want to find about 2020 and 2021.
It is from Tanzania 2019 when coaching team BBU or
coaching team BBU and or the buy.
And did you due diligence now if 1 year will be our TV 2 years. Mokofane Baso on Befa national team.
This question, I don't think I think this question has to go to the sports ministry because I read an article said time a coach in the credit bino, yet no minister or no ministry or more endorse coach. And today, na almost 1 year due diligence about the coach, even to support GFE. Say, Monfa coach in Imra. Coach in by ye who track record. Once said the coach in the press conference, I said, time or buy, you know, now our quality players are and they be so all Ben, you know, him saying, Nadia Jumano Betimia.
Obetimia, into why did you take the team?
What you say?
No, bogus excuse. A bogus excuse. Once you accept a Jumano, you accept the conditions that come with it. William said this is the state of our team. In 2010 team, no, and ye been now as a having players now.
But Albany built the 2010 team. So
Exactly.
now when him say team no a solid wo this time I judge team ni man now full say solid no afi won say ye who say onye competent to handle the national team irrespective of our issues I hear Kenya no we who say onye competent to handle the national team.
Okay, into onye competent, so we blame
for me for now blame there. I can confidently tell you say I will put it on the players. The players are not hungry. The players are not hungry for success. That is the bottom line.
Okay. Because
Sawusha Equatorial Guinea boa enra no mobo. Uhe Sierra Leone boa enra no mobo. If you Sierra Leone obo striker your friend K Kamara obo bo USA. No bo Columbus Crew. When Jonathan Mensah, Harrison Afford mo ebo Columbus Crew. And as I say what they call Canada, our bo Canada. You know about MLS. The guy it's very very committed. And see, who are your players? They are not hungry. If you are born or move, that's a grubbing or moody. They are not there to say, or move by I remember, you Black Stars Echo tournament. If you are, who players need them own. If you want to player bit to say Sulemontari, Michael Essien, I want to share a room. A day of the match, you know, boys see the Diano Perivinum Koshe them on PBU. Players need to share them or be a concentration in the ball. Now, she has to appear. I don't know. And you be winning what? Confidence or the be no. Players need someone be catch on say you be winning match no. Oh, etiama wa would you much na no mo kra hu say omunim say ade ni here say omu winning match na de makana. See so mo ko gira park ni so a ye hu say de omu bo. Me kai say ye ne omu call Uganda qualifiers. Uganda for share one. I remember say 2010 thereabout. World Cup qualifiers. Someone else say for fair players. Say, boy, we and yadia yakakolusu, yakako, yeti cry the basic. Opian to him a non country. And Omoko boy. And the only players need be quiet on one casano in their own well and their own well. No, I'm person winning game no.
Yeah,
country.
But you don't see that in this present team.
And need this players, I started since I could see up here handle Black Stars and I said the chance here. You could see say players no. I said they don't have anything at stake. I have Black Stars no mobile. Maybe a Ghana for Kasa or Mobe Jai. Maybe I said the Mobe Bono no Bono because we are no a free camp, no funny team at all, and no one no they be any. That is the thing. And so I'll blame the players. You're hungry, say or more pay for success.
But Davis, I hear two things from you. Number one, see the players are not hungry enough, which is their Tony Baffo, Echo Camp, or Neomokokai say you should be hungry to win. And then now the hunger is not there. What cited so many examples. Number two, say coach and Ankata you're competent because but now we team befa. It is to mean change na fe na babeka so 2010 team no. Because 2010 say oba ya no ya bin ya no am abin na oba befa. Inti mama na say me call other people. Me say about hobby. Me say mafo. Do you also think say a coach no a players? So where is the problem? Your current performance. Na me call lawyer hobby.
Your current performance, number one. So the players no cry. So when you're hungry enough, coach no need formation. There's no formation in the play. Or you could see that will be a Bobby Dikeke. As will be a Bobby. Oh, as will be as a pathway to schoolboy. As will be a night kind of Bobby. Individual skill no be able. But if the coach, number one, like I said, he's not good. Because you can plan your formation very well. Even if you don't have the good skill now, you can give a very good formation for the people to win. What you say? And other players, like I said, also there's no commitment. And then we can't begin and say you cannot win the tournament from top to down. If you can win it from bottom up. What you say? Like we don't have the enough skill, the players. They're not there. And blame I'll put the blame on both of them, the coach and the players. No, it should be scrapped off and then starting from.
Yeah. But my now I said I call lawyer hop back. But Mr. Where would you also put the blame? The coach, the players, or where?
Blame the GFA, current GFA board. GFA headed by Ket Okreku. Unu say omo fa a member a committee. Someone for coach. I read Pam Koisiki Akono.
Oh, sir.
Yes, almost form a committee in the permanence. A vice president or a Urado and the Randy Abbey and one member of our council. Say for coach the Embra Blasters. Or Horona GFA president way FA coach Milo say or the coach Milo Bagana. It's before us, I remember committee number year Romo research or said DNA. Like I said, Cat Nakasano, I promise it, Coach Milu Ejumase or the neighbor Ghana. And to back I said, Coach Ghana. Coach Bagana, a brand of GF for is Omokobo, a minister no Kraman here. Our money minister may a coach assigned the 2 year, it's a 1 year, contract, no money sign. And Sana, now so ye, media, media, almost say the coach we were back Ghana paying 2000. Oh, because the coach way by 2008. Abra Ghana host Reno, I do fourth. Samreno,
That be no, I know you're Claudia.
Host Reno or resign, we don't know, won't go far we buy 2009, won't go far buy it.
Yeah, we are 2009.
Now I'm going to find a buyer. Some say after hotel read on the way buy Coach Milo.
Okay.
What the way on a Ghana Kobo Chan, Cote d'Ivoire, ye be second.
Yeah.
Be second, and you call Angola 2010. And so Egypt for to share 1 goal. I don't know what they call where Kappa. What you could do a quarter final no or buy no call and 2 years no 1 year coaching. Yeah.
And also blame me, coach. You know, say the coach is the problem.
So I saw coach, but Cat so can be.
Okay.
Cat no. What promise coach you say or never Ghana. When you say press conference, no.
Evidence the Chelsea Cat no promise coach no or the never Ghana. Bra him say 2 years no from.
And what they made defend me. Senior me interrupt you, Kakra. Senior me interrupt you 1 second.
Okay.
My emblem in the baby. You see, at the time, was a Nana Doni minister Nina, or why what said this year and I talk was an yanko for Capamra. And almost your margin said, the Sadia, GFN on your pabia at the Bamom. And that is where I am. I feel say government and any ministry, so I know we are wrong. Wrong and at the same time correct because in time past, and as a government no restrict here. Ghana for ya because on your mopabia, Mufamo. And another doesn't want to be blamed. The minister not so sad. And to take the position and say, "I dibia DFA, okay." You see the point. And no, I am a DCV. And you see, Tama the missionary say before I don't have the fact more. Say Ket involve himself, but now we all think and say Randy and the 2 others, 3 wise men. Football circle from 3 wise men. So Mufa coach him. But yes, no input. Nobody should bring any suggestion. And I don't also know. A step we needed a stopping coach because that's TK. You fire no team within 3 weeks. You could buy another match.
Exactly.
Almost take advantage. And on the Omokofa Milo by your BP calculation will be behind the cat.
Exactly.
With this current Blaster tournament, even though you blaming government, you blaming effort. Me person cat any government, you do mobile at this time. Coach in the you see,
now why did the coach buy? I also me if I cat in me. Why did the
cats on the buy?
Argument is a cat and the coach buy. And he said, or then who can and say coach from 2019 coach in Zambia. So on ye do maybe for the 2 years. Why bring him in 2020?
And yet 2 years in Umpo or could deaf here for a very long time. Ofia no for deaf here for a very long time.
It's rusty.
Very rusty.
And you're strong. It will tell when you're strong now. Or sacrifice our incompetent coach. Not incompetence plus incompetence. Who been saying?
Moja say you cat. Abra or your press conference. Coach you in your match. Coach away in your
mouth.
Yes.
Because no GDA, no GDA say.
Oh, video na can send them. I'm me. On one cat to kuno say coach when your match.
Oh, that be any kind of journalist no. I'm just no. Generally, no the surrender they be okay mo. But ena make us say coach, no we go be any mass because GD omunya wonu mu. Say wo ko e wanko ye hwe kura. Ye di GD ahye omu be ye bibi foforo. Na say nyoma okaka na coach na nkasa gina ho a. There's no motivation. Coach a wa shada otibrofo. Wa shada so on cambrofo da. Say no be create adwuma ma na dan fofo ne onu ko a Odin Crawford miensa into coach say ya fa ba no ono kwa ya 4 in 1 and we are paying him with government resources.
Exactly.
We are paying him with taxpayers money. Ordinary we be Yamagana for and you are not performing also.
Okay.
You see, and that is where the challenge is. Yenya jide wo mo ne de ma o. Na wa ko gu ye ni ma se na isi a wo na wo san twa boy and say now you don't have the materials and those time and now what material. Then what are you telling us? Why do you need a coach now? So that is where the difference is.
First analysis of the team, head to head, player to player. No one way. Now I'm trying, and then I become a only team. I mean, buy and next so any assessment of the team when he was giving the team. But lawyer.
Ni sikana na nije. Sikana ye betuano. Oh. No wasa ko fa na ebusuan fo miensa. Me na ye mehin no. Na dan fofo ni we omo na 4. O ka ho omo na 4. Apart from interpreter no mienu so sheba no omo yi omo nkyere. And we are the ones paying them. Yes, about technical then anyway in and we are paying so much and no results.
Okay.
Anytime I mean
whether or not see how do we build the team going forward? If you must suggest for about 2 years and rebuild it,
and possible.
What are and I am about sacking of the coach, the possibility of sacking the coach, friends and rebuilding the team near there. But I'm reading messages. Elder Dolphinis, link not to me Facebook. So come me Facebook, the link is there. You can join the link. And also, Ganani, Utua taxes, Usika Kahoni, they build the team, Uska Obeji, and your players, Nisika Nombeji, and your coach Milono, Nisika, Ayana, Yesika, Nede, and Tipacho. Before Ochina match, no Casauchi. What you say? Nama just go to my Facebook. Go say under the flyer no, on the top of the flyer, maybe a year first a link na to just click the link. And do be no also be make sure so when him da ho yempe azambia oba be didi atem. Then you can also share your views about seminar de ba no. Do planters echo. I say, how can you bring a coach who cannot even speak English? A better one in the players and communicate. Because see, do a champion stuff. Or say, black man will never learn a fear. Every year, Bia will come back and say the same thing about the team and come back with the same problem. Was interpreter and in here, and media and all confirm the lawyer now cannot say. Interpreter no chair coach Milo as I'm not saying a way. Family and friends. Oh, we are the gun of my just say. Yeah, family and friends. I'm a coach.
Papa.
Now, Pejuma,
Coach back on is your more 4. I will Cameroon was here. They are 4. On other 3 people.
You. No, I don't find you. And yes, someone can because Ghana, Sikasani Adimasike Akono. Sikasani Editu Akosiapia. And so once I offer Bruni, I offer Nebusha for 4 at the town. That's one of the GF Concato. And Yakopon, yes, Victor, say, do young, say, let's see Coach Milovan Rajavec. If he can do magic tomorrow by beating Comoros, but remember Comoros match, and so come and see whether or not a bit magic justice. We should not say how can they not use local players and just use foreigners? Come and they want Shaggy Ajiman Poakwano, so they shouldn't pay them. Unless they qualify, and yes, I'm more for winning bonus in Mobia. Victor Agbesino say if you are some of us wake up as early as 3 a.m. Or midnight, we have broken heart. Let the coach go if he cannot speak English because he ain't doing broken heart. Abranti Abako Justice Usumaka message you was the bill about Shaggy Adimampo Maka message Shaggy Agbesi Maka also message Victor Maka also message let other people also get the opportunity almost Belinda and also Nana Kojo Boja minim the person or can home. Amuden is also maybe we love you too much. When do we see you? Very soon. Also, when a player comes out to speak out about bad management of the Black Stars. You are the same people who bash the young bash, Sami Kufo, Sami Tuga, Koka Black Stars, Kate Asem, ya supporting no. FF1 nipa bone for a single out. And almost time any Ghana for the everybody support the best in there. Tina mean I know Sami Kufo no dini football and posty and say Bema Didi no Brahma Ghana pen. Didi what it? Nanya Black Stars fuin tina ubebuku. Bema Didi. Sami Tuga or China Colonia for the dear match no. Me crame here match in Benya broken heart. And after I done can also more fire if you more fire do money there. A Ghana ya Sikano so de shame makadi aka say Black Stars betumi abo na fe o magina o na so no ma ye aduma ne ye I see a Yera Nana Akwasi darling open so joining patrol very like come Yera anefi aduma kokro bo ne camera ne aduma na fi so be check ya ma Yera akankan so yenye hu coach Sapon so ono so onye technology 17 technology name one coach Sapon say wa o akotobo ebe no wa your technology ye na join ni no kata cause and then na coach Sapon bo fupa ke bia che de da yo pa nya sam ketwa eno me ne ka say ne so me ne bo fu gidi say said the day yo ne papa suba ni bi no person de banti ko Sapon me say wa connect me say wa akotobo connect back mobinya technology ni ma we no one link you just connect and one na mu nyina dey
and the mom friend no phone so mom friend normal phone why
okay mate ever try with the phone because no one say onya network no be we call him on the phone e dey ni nyina ba betu because Ghana dey ye nyina ye dey any Black Stars nti na me busa say what is the way forward in building for instance first and foremost Ochina Comoros game no lawyer baby edu no can we qualify
ye be qualify and ye be call and na ya no wait ye no man nyina ye no aya na Ghana for no koda omo bomb pa say rade ma yen share nti say ye kono ye ko wini sa na Ghana for buefu what me ase because team no sunsun papa entachi that is the challenge I me wo madam could be on the from Legon time any time a blaster be bomb match bia no wako tired the other team nechi what me I say all because of he said we are not doing things right yenya nyoma ye and so tournament bia no ye pese ye ko na ye ko defense na nipa na ono wa ye nyoma ye no ono nwe eno obisa me say me ko assorenti me na me ye yankopon a nipa na opon sika wo mo no o training the players o ye nyoma ye no me wo soro a mama sa nipa na awe na last time na omo ni mbokra no yan from na ye fresh kobo no memo win tournament na I'm so reason but to be patriotic yendi can support your country answer if you na missing or don't know or catch or blame coach or the players in the count but me no analysis am I no me didn't na best coach because like I said your problem that is here no tournament na yakọ coach no ya wunimi ye no what is available before you and then I would be adwuma what me I say number one let me make this emphatic statement all over the world coach bia ni ho a wa ba second coming why are there da aye difficult ba ko bi coach bia ni ho a wa coach national team are you getting it? Even Brazil for they have problem. England, no, everywhere. Ukaya, Zinedine Zidane, Real Madrid. Honestly, no, be a build the team to say near Milobeji you. Zidane. Now, Ancelotti, a used years, I build the Real Madrid. Tono buy na zero money, Modric, money, Nasifono, Omu pick. And I make us say this umbrella, you don't even need any exceptional coach. What me I say?
Yeah.
Into Zidane buy 1 year Madrid winning champions. The following already champions. The third one win extra trials back to back, sir. I been here. And if he almost started so more drop or no coy or back it was a disaster. Ghana haya cry were examples be brave. Bukaziz, no yeah, blaster former coach. Omu na 90s no almost okay after to first time okono. Yes, Uncle Fabukaziz mbra. Oba no very poto. And I wo Mariano Barreto Susa. And also, Okona Nam, yeah, if you put your babaji kotokona, say, when we see our son the coy. You see, the coaching the facts say, who bus and regime be Nyoma Koye Mauno, and no say, yes, Uncle Fauba. You get the same, aha, and Kawabaya only on Wankasasi Onia Samoachani. That is where we see your coaching skills. The materials before you know, and no whatever you find being here, you say, oh, way anyway, you didn't get the best, but even with that, you're playing because me coach worth your salt. What now 2 matches, yen show, and you see almost contemporary, yen share na why changes. Yes, share na why changes. Ghana for you don't even need a coach. Ghana for we about 30 million plus. About 20 million in assets, there's a particular player or boy in Nimuhono. Ye paucho. Would you be able to crown the management bench one day? This is what we are asking.
Okay.
So they be now the narcotum.
Okay.
Now the narcotum. Your number 2 goes are sharing now. If you number 2 was I never. Are you getting it? 2 goals now? They are considering that. Number 2 was side in the other. So are you saying we can't do any changes there?
Okay.
Tournament Obi to say Wakasu. We are there our experience, minimum problem and challenge but he could do better compared to some of guys now. I feel no more, the confidence level is low.
It's low, yeah.
The confidence level is not high. Exactly, but Obi to say Wakasu say. Time and time again, what the need to I get them crash and no one perform the following time. Obey dear.
Okay.
Your number 3. Your number 3.
We compare a Comoros game now, Sana. What's he ever qualify? Even given the ways and means, yeah. Yeah, IGG agree, yeah, they are ever qualify. Sana Patre. You better beat Comoros. That's what you're saying.
Come on. Game and I may preemptive no. And one I make say mistakes be mistakes in be no. Mempese be repeatable.
Okay.
Me kase number 2 ho na ehonye coach ni tie me a o ma yanya changes in number 2 ho no. You get it. Obi ti say Wakasu no so ayede na to bench no. Obamu a enye kura enti say payday Wakasu can do magic for us. Isahaku onene ye young ladder latest discovery Ghana for Aginatum. Obi say what about 2 matches? One man me ball 1 second in the match. Are you getting the point? We have similar issues cutting across.
Well, lawyer, you know, as I had to call lawyer, I'm about Hobby because I like to call. Lawyer, come on, I Davis, my member said about making major or no alcohol workers. Comoros game, Nana, down me Davis on my bow. Comoros game, no. What do you think? You ever win it, you ever qualify?
If you have said, Miniana can be secretary, make a change say, as I say, my coaches, no, local coaches, no, or my dream say. Say no, I'm by your own national teams no. I'm by GSC or Monaso. Okay. Because your coaches association, not the BIGF organize coaching courses and Mao. Now when it comes to Black Stars, I say team one or supporting will be a better appointed there. Then there is a disaster among themselves. It's here so much say to me boy. At the time I say yeah, Milo you say I am more time. I was asking myself, say the time no not 8 year. Yeah, prepare your World Cup qualifiers. Yeah, World Nations Cup. Yeah, qualifiers. Yeah, qualify. It's yet to me, at least about better local coaches, better 4 or 5 together. Near for national team name Momo say, Omunya said, man, and Sunday to me a hunting for coaches. Not quickly, let's see 2 minutes. See a performing coach. I see a Kofa Milovan, Esadeneba.
Exactly.
I don't know man, there be a transia, your force will be your brony fit idea, and home for so change. So, and only problem Ghana for your work. Obi de adie free abroche ba Ghana bi ofo say your papa change the Ghana no.
Exactly.
Na broni bi okay na okay broni a ono no e free tete bepem na wa ba Ghana wonte brofo. Wa ba Ghana wonte brofo wa ya wo ko on se ko fa ne bi wonte brofo de nipa be mi enu mi ensat na so. Ese se mo opposi. na some more association be announcing nipa no oni ntimi nka na ye de na ba wie na bibi happen now. Why you blame no? Who blame GF for no? Coaches are more Ghana mo for say mo so mo fighting for more rights. And there be a FA coaching courses na mo ye no. Mo certificate ne ko to dem ana say dem no mo dey ye. Omo aim high and omo aim dey. Say that chi bia don person mo coaching national team ben. Enti how dey so mo hu. If you now can be about national team and say see go no. Me mo dey before says see the policy be by at least about 40% of players are best selected to Black Stars. No? The 40% should come from local teams, which is the premier clubs in Ghana, and I say local players in general. In TFN, say if 60% of foreign-based players are near 40% of local-based players. Near do not blend with the national team. Now, any Comoros match, Ghana Nibia receive a bit me a dinkunim. Uhe said ye. Ene country bia omo enin kunim Equatorial Guinea ebo draw Sierra Leone abo draw but o jubilation e koso omo country hono a e chance omo win cup because ade a no mo ba tournament no person omo achieve say omo betimi upset the bigger teams are ye hu omo AFCON ni mu na ama ye hu sampa they are also there omo ama me diagro enti wo hwe say omo ni ase age a omo ni age. The reason why Ghana obia kasa ye ni abrene say Ghana a build status bia ma ye ho e wo football mo Africa obia be hia ya osoro ye because so hey World Cup ayakọ o hey Nations Cup ayakọ ahodo ne players ayewa country aye ko ba bia obia ni de achi eno na ma Ghana fo bebre ra ho but minim say aye de Comoros ye be hye wo de ti ameka sa ne say uhwe players aye ka say omo nyaade committee I don't think said could be a World tournament in Biago. But with the spirit of Black Stars, any Ghanaian spirit I carry into the match tomorrow. No GDS say you be winning and you be winning say you be qualified to the next stage in India. I just a match in the answer. Qualification there mean to me can say be qualified. Meaning see you be winning because we had table anymore. Teams to be to say and group A, Kevet. Technically, see here teams need to push here. You be promoting because we're winning the match. Goals are what any your friend saying. Goals are yashena. You bet you can say the third place teams in the groups. No, when you say Kevet, bet me ako. It's ABA your background and you because of the third place in our group. ABA na your team and qualify, but it depends on the channel. Me wa Russian say bet me as Comoros. But enko said the Ghana for expectation said you question 4, you question 5 because we up front one man. You need obia or ye clinical striker. Said the coach Yakasa Samoja. I tell the near Bresse, Obetimia Shego Amai. Otiazem. There be a mechanic or her striker bit to say Didier Drogba. So team at any point in time Obeshego Ama. Because area or you good. Or Bafomoso or you good. Or kind of physically so strong. A bit of Samoja and Debobo. So, but me tournament to me Tiabruch and I may catch your friends be said. Before Senka this time, I think I coach Nadia Samoja team.
Okay.
I sent Kwakaho, so I'm Kwakana, and I'm say, my senior brother, a Yakobrabo, and so suggested, say, as I'm
letting be in the camp, no, on building your spirit.
Oh, Africa, or be a one Samoja, Messia Wabroach, and the national team, ye came. You were Guinean and friend, be a menino, or Manchester, me, Chelsea, and a cabo every weekend on the phone. And Obusa said, is your man going? I'm saying, which one? I say, John, that guy, Charlie, that guy. You see, oh, who the crowd now, Obiatis as Samoja can on the crown of Bieso. Cameroon, ye be Roger Miller. You know, and a Drew baby, say Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, a pra crano, Ojna bench, any coach, herself, a coach, you know. I'm a what me really good.
Exactly.
And it is Samojan, Abakwana, so the need 10 minutes, crana, go now here. Manisha will go, now the uniform. So, because I say, you're Ghana, a Imalam, the Asamo Kai, players here and yes, teams, they can't wait. Or say teams, they call Kojin Runiade. But see, team number, Omo Division 1, and so more qualify, no more deba premier. Omo Bobo, every year, Omo Bianchego. You know what? No money change. And a malam ne catch him say, Mamunya change. Me person me bought team na Ghana for be team crow. Malam ne say Mamunya change bia. Mama last player be can yenhwe. Say go ama yinim de beye. Into one of the players onye player anka that day no oka selection say obebo. Oka selection ho but nya de anka obebo bi. Ono na malam ne catch him say 90th minute mo sesan nomra. player ne buy and a team in your corner. Omu 2 year boy and a pinball to tomb no more winning promoted by Premier League. And no. What's a new beer? What born 90 minutes nibi. But on the end say what Babe share go Eddie my team qualify.
Exactly.
And we hear player obey Jemua, obey me shall go the amount. Say your team no why they shall go the amount. I'm not for blaming the day are you. But the day ever behind pencil. That is the player see a man in the corner who say there are some wajan yeah coach in work and I say coach in the catcher pencil and they say I don't know what Juma says we now we shall go the Magana. And your boy winya opesa one kasa no dribble now koshe. But a team, her Chelsea team as a mobile. About goals or much about 23 goals no. And your Lukaku as a striker. But unya defenders na goals. Player be a team go to team ni hu. It is a team ni be janso or bobola. Who expect to say the wire attacker now said the you win ever obi abetimi ashe.
Exactly.
Apart from
Exactly.
power man. And you know ni idea e maka say team hu. And now the team ni be jina ho a who player obeshe go. Who player or no one she go. But a babiana obi abeshe go. A defender like your friend is a Rudiger. Etimi she go. A defenders are Omuwo Manchester City. Etimi she go. Defend you see and this is the time as a national team players na you might be saying. So my team and qualified tournament we dia. And the players need to count to themselves out of the national team call.
That's all. Simple. Tia Davis. But mamma no ase na menya na kwahwe workers na me fa ordinary people ni bi so njo eni aba ma Davis.
Ya be sa kasa bi o.
Ode no ho apia. Kwa killer. Ena obi enim no. Ko for de share ba ko from Life FM. Ena o te eyi a o ye yi. Cheze obi ono ani business Ohio. Nana mamem na ho wo se wa ye eyi Bechem FC eni ade na wa betina broche wo Germany. O ti ase. Football na mo aboka na wa ba betina broche na na.
Oh, me that's much yet for na match ya.
Omojo so.
Me nua no mo ba nyina. Em say wa kra ure na afi mi kakra bi. Na say na me free Ghana, me free October ya.
Oh, okay.
Eniema me free Ghana no. E bia na e show up ewo every your friends say your match ma. Factors be brave and ye football. Factors be brave. Football ye be kwa ni mu a e free train no pro asie ni na be pro.
Okay.
And na if na pro. And na ba be true. Milo a pro. And na Milo a pro ma players na so a pro. Enti enye se dako ensam no doso lawyer kwesi aka ne de o de ne ho aka ne de but who say ni nyina ba be gina every Milo players. Aban ne de aban bia pese okọ World Cup no oje cup. Wa ye na famu de amamo. Now football, yeah, the harmony and the football. If I can tell you, he said, FA, ESCO members, ESCO council members, nibi, ekura pesa didn't jigu. And you,
for what?
Almost, and say, I know much ding. Tamana, you rakwesian teach you honor. Then yet easy for you to become a FA president because what the cobot why.
Exactly.
They say woman himself can be down. And you wave you go back near Sunday 9 year kicking out, obit me Rawa Baby. And you won't take what I said, what team now bench him one by a passer winning.
I broke it.
Yeah, I brought no doors with him. And now every president was one create yam and one haters na Barbados come. And the beating a chin bin in a call back. And they had a debt and what him and what your own watch as well. There, a month for need to say, you better tomorrow, my boy. 1 year, a china. Football, and you say, blaster, no wood, you know.
I know.
I come a din in your money in a quack. And China Sierra Leone may or more be then no. Algeria say a tray, and you're not a wash home. Yes. And Ghana blaster and you who you careful for ourselves. You come be or say, you know, a free throw. Say, Yamia more as a for him now break of fire in Cheshire, will be around small.
Yeah. It would of course an Ochsna game, Nidia, and you're likely see a bit winning.
Media mean to win Kwakazi be winning. Mean to win Kakra.
Wouldn't you put some betting me winning?
players in the mindset no cry they as an athlete maybe no dreams say. Because the only difference between a top athlete and a mere one mindset. When mindset no cry. They say one person him say you qualify free akra into me and so be aka into no. Bebre prepra ne gu campo. Ye di bi ko ye bra o mo bo di bi kra na o ma se aba. Ye di bi ko ya wakoko ntokwa striker e bi anim se Jordan ni ho anase we ni ho a ono na nka o wa obegina ni mo wako ntokwa me abande no. 3 matches. And she say qualify kokora when e ko strike am ai.
Yeah.
Samre no sam mindset no wo mutiri mu dada. And wo munim say Ghana for obi adwa wo. Now the person mechanism FA president we buy no. Ohun say ho adwo. Oh, she say me kwa na ono start year comparison as against Kwesinya Ntechi. Ah na odi Ghana adum pempenso obi a na Ghana obi asoro ye. And oba wie ye no oje ye no. Kwesi na obo anu ma ne je ye no. Obi ani si nchen. Owie no oye no ho.
I see.
No,
abeji aboso.
O say catch footballers say football for say. Me ni me ani misi nya adwuma. Ye nim tete wo Ghana is football and tisa politics. Ah de obi aye no. Oba wo be jira.
Oh God.
Ah football and tisa politics and ka de obi aye no oba ji se wo jiriku na wo de no ya bo abaso. De ya build na wo ho na afa. And Crawford will be or you'll be player. So you're one player on your fat never on the Krabi as also when you be at Africa. My local boys no a woman more. On by and no said there's no love, then no love.
Okay.
And you know, one castle can say bring back the love. Who you know could you baby I say mean to me enemies in Yajuma. Football is so Palmer now when you know only player. That's not catch your palm and the player and the pencil. Pencil
I see.
Of a very good game in the first match. Second match, yeah, who the near you not to change. Time over Munoeka or need the day you 1-on-1. Second the day you bought one pass the man and we need it.
First game.
You need your board roy.
Ayane Gabon.
Gabon, your board roy. One pass. Otumrikani ye no pass ma the day you was back na acquire 2 against 2 I was what the pass back to one man acquire them Gabon don't sanka obeshe and the day you generation so one farmer no and the person na the emphasis mechanism every waba we say woni when you miss ain't me adwuma into one case one who say what time crofu bi mu and as uncle who better players crana now check.
Yeah.
This young free player we free away na what we have. Young free we waiting. And you friend yeah be benefit on no number would you know. A band is idea the only one that be out in chain.
Okay. You penny mama na say because what you actually won fa utin ko je actually ma say Ghana be she.
Mindset no say we cry we are do actually intino. We are na Comoros a surprise here.
And then one thing I me broken heart am so major.
You know,
maybe I may be could me pay me wasem.
Yeah, you choose on bet me say and then you bet you up wine ba could be now chance so we say
no.
Why say so you go any mo be here.
No.
Of course.
Nana mama na wase.
You fati we ni milo we kwankwaje cap.
No. Nana mama na wase. Yenu abema Nana akwesi Darlington ewo Germany eno connect no Mr. Mponsa ochina Comoros ye be wini ana say de Nana aka no ye forget it.
Oh sir team ne de enye papa goalkeeper ya Ghana number 1 goalkeeper now we say obo division 2 side this division 2 side there like I say Kwesi second division goalkeeper division 2 cause of here England and Premiership. I say no, you bought championship. You bought side division 1 and the second division. No, it's a day and the whole fast goalkeeper away a better national team. I brought your Premiership goalkeepers and the Division 1 goalkeepers.
Okay.
Number 2 yeah, come as number 3. Almost ready championship.
Okay.
More Ben or more am I? I just say it is a team in here. As I'm a call Goodus. Mohammed, we pra Adam Beka Blaster squad na some call Cameroon. Born into me qua. Timotumia play dia Jeffrey Shrub or Bobo or Kisa Paris or Bob Modern. Everywhere I'm Fanaka. 80 F like as I said, yeah, Prof Darlington or no Abekaziano or football people.
Okay.
Or come home or F or we all run a football. It is ye be winning the team where ye really cry and baby. But yes, I Ghana for no day. I get the players because I meant to myself much more confidence. I promise you my pennies so a quadri cap on Abba. Why so to be coach and drug the HL man penny? I just who's I don't to me at the end yet. To me, it's yes, so could you know, promise one penny, and one penny so say for $25 million. Oh, where's the kind of military government like I'm buy? I don't quite I could come on by you. That's exercise, cry. More exercise power balance. It's way, you know, yes, almost almost Ghana for. Yeah, to me, baby. So, Comoros for a cano. See, to me, question cry no, 4, a billion 4, Gabon 4, or 4. I just say it. You see, you best third place that idea. You call third best place. You call next one.
Other people, mini abema first.
Black Stars, why? Small qualification, man, for do quadratic equation before we go that far bet, then go bet on our money. Why? Else your money the ya carry. You decrease. Oh. So if Cameroon lose, it means a Benin score. So it could be 5 points. So if we also win against Guinea, it could be head to head. So head to head, if they forget more goals. So then for win against Cameroon, no, for Guinea with more goals, else then go qualify. But if Guinea score, we Ghana must go. Will they come house? Whether Benin score or not, will they come house? So for you, Pythagoras theory, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. A squared, A represents Kwesiapia, B represents John Boy, C be qualified. So A squared means it will forbid Kwesiapia score for beat and correct, plus B squared for slap John Boy squared. So if you combine them, they will get C squared equal to qualify. Wallahi.
We a typical calculation. Mini abema DKB about Black Stars. Mode a comedy gross a bedu baby no na dane calculation ko for ye. Mini abema dan forcing. I see you into me connect to very soon. But I see ye na tell ba meti me a connect to enemy samafo ne adina. Mr. Mafo, Comoros ye be winning and I am forget it.
Comoros, Ghana have a chance winning Comoros unless if he only one said yeah forward no you be any year because current strikers never won it. Trust me, they are nothing to write about. They are not good. They are striking and coach, part of it's the coach, say players no boy. I saw some strength, after the 70th minute, And so defense, you have to strengthen your defense also. 80th minute. On the time goes on one stage going to the dying minute, which is the players on one break. Oh, if you have break, you need to make changes faster. For Morocco for go say a dying minute. We for go say a dying minute, getting to the end of the game. Which means as coach or first one about so to the strength of the team, maybe you could see 75. 75 minutes. After 75 minutes, what do I do? Do I change my formation at the back? Do I play a different system at the back? Do I have to protect the goal? At the same time, too, what you see is a Ghana for it to be born was too much. A Balu born was but Ghana naturally we are good more. Yeah. Because the economy you need chance. But I want to give a prediction moment here. I think if you I think we might lose the game 2-1.
2-1.
I think we might lose the game 2-1.
Mate, so prediction. The problem with the Black Stars, what do you think? One guess how your diagnosis are?
I think with Comoros, we will lose, whether 1-0, 2-0, because one of the problems is that there is favoritism in the team. And number two, there is lack of self-confidence, even from the coach to the players. We normally see other teams that play. You see that there is some kind of confidence in them. Even as at the time Ethiopia was losing against Nigeria, Nigeria was still forcing. Even when they were leading 3-0, Nigeria was forcing. So if our people are not showing these kind of things, at least it broke some of us our heart, because we wake up 3 a.m., 12 midnight to watch the game. And, you know, when it happens like this, watching the next game will not be favorable. We see other teams that play, but if these teams come down and then they are not able to organize themselves, is quite bad. Another thing that I saw is that we our guys lack stamina. I don't know how they are doing the training. I want to say that they are not the Bayern Munich or Manchester City players that they play high pressure. If you are leading a game, the coach, I think, in my opinion, should change the system. If you know your players are not that strong to defend the goal, change your formation. And then I've seen that the coach also don't have any dynamics, and then the coach also is a one-way person. We are playing like this, so let's continue like this. And I stand to be corrected. The coach should rethink of his formations and then his tactics as well.
Okay, Victor, thank you so much. Mr. Fossing, who join here from here? And Victor, we are students of China.
Yes, I'm a PhD student.
Okay, hello. Thank you so much for connecting. Said okay, the time difference. I'm sorry midnight just to watch the game.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for connecting. I need more students like that to connect so that we can get in touch with more of you. What I say, because Ghana is for you. You are the next generation. Move your school. I was build the Ghana. Mr. Victor, what do you think is the problem with your team? No, Black Stars. What do you think is the problem with Comoros match and whether or not we can win? Mr. Fossing,
okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Victor. Mikasa free Maryland, Washington, USA.
You.
And I think Ghana's the problem no cry bit media ABB, maybe Papa be a frame. And if you want to mean kofa idea and ye I say yako to egunu MA number 1. Because Sadia no Kurano said the honor say to me I found to baby a dana, ye
exactly.
Me call to iPhone 12 mommy, but me to be and China 13 by no so parents so I drink you, my then I'll pay free. And your man on Martina say a change a craving now, like I say, why new one. Ghana, banana phones, Kudu, Kube phone, buy. See a G and watching ya, do no and be an on the use woman are from 13 Probacasa on pay. Ya no sir, you wechi. It's a say a bit to me, I can you lose no, the more now you lose no, Srani a call back with. Say, as I'm with Jam Wamoko, appear Moko, 18 Crawford, we are one in a park in the so I can say depend independent elbow. Abedi Bay, any prayer back. But I saw Monquan be dome or so. Need desire be said, yeah, the BBSC and soon to young one and Fangy BB. I reho. No coach where ya, Mama Pam or some Pamon or some Muyin said, Daniel said, Obinica Crubina to the bottomunti, no more Dimika of Anaba, Onim dear Coso. Why say 90 minutes? Now, Coffo be said, Rano may change you be. Whereby say when him say one goal, you have to protect that because when him say you have to use it to do something about it. And to say, I know, material say man said, your man said to be a one ante ye quiet you, ye quiet, ye didn't Olympics now and Crawford to call when him no up to now. So me grand your football crow crank, I mean, you say you're president, no Ghana. Football matches all like I 3 times. Now, and you may be why
I don't know if the president or 2 coin now.
Means our 2 crime in boys started prepare basso 3-4 times.
Wabe po mucho ni nyina boys ya nyehwe.
I pay for a wounding accident. Ya ne school for maintenance. When I join the day. Auntie, yeah, a brochure for your 10 year more. Now, ye no so do not edge the brochure because your influence in here, Juma. Enti de ya no mo ba omo keka mo ye kan na phone ni baby a Ghana phone no penny phone omo ye omo adwen se see a na wi ase na I to say kosua. We are turning around.
Exactly.
You obey the see no be I try be kra me family room say na some way dey we dey na wo say. Blaster Edan Crofo akoma so. Both are 24 ni a fearful. Obi Coco Crajo someone say we come ni because of bet word near winning. My adwin say ye man ye adwin say Blaster ye ye my yes nipa so ni mu bokra na esan so no free kwada so na we dey ofri afidiase nti mi fa ne ntum tem ye be lusu e na ye lusu a ma ye president nso e lusu no o cha de ya de a me omu wini a meda ya me ase but team we ni same
na obehwe game no obehwe game no
say
Mr. Force obehwe game no
me office me so asiso ahe me so asiso ahe ben ya me priority say me jai de me ye na me because we do on at the end of the day another 3 days me wife be say when was I can hu bi na me say I say some crop on lose na me say we me say me home biom no because we do on say na me say di no by the way me ya dey met now say na me kan me so laptop back we si corner for na ma so yeah omo tin crop akoma enti ebe ya ebi ya me ten na
me that's baby
me tie all the time because we adwuma pa wo ye
Yankopon sia
ni pe na na be power some but wo ye adwuma why
kakra Mr. Force ma me na wase next week so ya be digitization eh Ghana card no ne ade nyina nti mo ha say mo Ghana phone ne ade be how the system can capture mo approach it Victor mo school na bi o kuta Ghana phone and na ba akwanto me wa registration we look at the digitization passport here biometric we any confusion na ekoso no we look at it Mr. Force ma me na wase next week na ya to aso but Wednesday so you another fantastic discussion about
Ghana team and yes Ghana we need players so if you look at players even most of the players need work from some almost say because of maybe so kakra no so amofro omo pa no so amofro omo ubetimi afro obi na de na betra bench nipa no so odi mpo so ati ye coach nso so atake coach na ye won't mean for any bibia no so de ne na ho sa o hwe boss bom yensa ya bo even after you qualify see friends say boss yensa ya bo nyina o hwe ne tactics a obo one way keep enya bo anu abosi obi eni mu ho no chese de no nia na de ni mu ho no binim so mo no e de no mo ye o ko se den edi kom we omukwa ni ntimi mboy Gabon won't mean Gabon and then you come Ross no shebo omni Morocco boy shebo Morocco omni Morocco boy into betimi ahye
enti wo de wunyi ni say betimi ahye Comoros o chena say de promise say be hye 2-0 more no
see betimi ahye Comoros dey agi say bia Yankopon sane na coach he was sane san because enema o bia na ultimi dey play abobo ma ojemo ni pana breast la no da so bo na we goals are 9 minutes o mo hye yen
okay
onye changes the day you know the o ma bre obi trimu apai still out or more full time ade o ye Messi o ye si Ronaldo o mo ye you
okay Richard ma me no ase
o mo bona nya dia first half ni ti you
okay enti yen hye Comoros match e be lose wo so jiri se e be lose
Makuma o Ghana honestly
na me say ya so over besra yi
I'm having one day but you should say your friends say Ghana team no generally problem with Black Stars na fe yembra your friends say Comoros match no china
well if you me obisa me say Ghana problem no niam bebre na aka boa no and I say ye facing ye faces ese ano obetimi ahwe na fi players na side obetimi ahwe na fi technical no ahwe na fi management so side ye share players na side me feel say players na dum pempen so bi they are not hungry enough for success just like Ubia can because share young players no ball but one attitude on the field you could see say it's like they are not playing for anything it's like will Lucy Crampona and Fawon Ubekaya one last World Cup qualifying match boy the Niaman Koyi no beka de are you ne kasa bi on the name rant ne kasa ye beko Ghana ne yakwa wini so okay so be dwene ne Ghana fo beka ho and wo be dwene ne Ghana fo beka no fa Niama na kofie that tells you say why you want to say ne besi bia no and for one they are horrible and players no are not much hungrier for success these days okay first now Black Stars players, Bobo no Jina Parks no Bobola. Who said these are players who want to win and achieve something from Steve Napier, Briswa, Babe Pim, Asamoah and Mabrisun and saying so on. And I me send you a message earlier on this. I feel say Ghana over reliance on players are one bruchino and also why in Bibri because young players now. Better to work in Ghana, over Bockholz, no, abo Division 1, Division 2, Division 1, as about Premier League, Ubenya Quine to Quine Crano, na umpo Maya Dengo Ghana, one son or to Quine. Say, yet say, Obide Adai or America near Quacofano, yet say, Obide Opoku or UK, second division, first division, the other Quacofano, Jojo Walcott, yet say, or the Jojo. Almost Swindon Town, second division team, our UK near Pakofano. So as it you rely on some players and one manonia, young Fagana and Chamon Fruman. And also can be na and you know Ghana Ericonia because you team anymore. Players the baby now, Cherano Mona, Jikuno Mona, our friend there and the yard no more counting our players are. Yokofa won't be a man in the by Bobo and you know one shut down say Ghana Nasi, yes, national flag no crampona. One say a words in one national pledge no and a national anthem. One say it won't here or mine here say also original way you bring at them or mine and the other back and now ban management have found so. Yang penning for one wayen. Efano me bra penning randia benomona. One okay penning for okay so one wayen one more team no because we shall etelebia as a personal interest ne does do. Shall business film on bafo ya can once a week. Ya can film on bafo once a marker because to be cover players but na team minimum players woman will be more film on team minimum and so you be about the more right back na manya na ye require for central defender. So, Milo Bino, Tamana Siki Akuno, no, yes, the same problem, some mistake, no. That they are not the film on about Betina bench, the winning bonus, and as well, appearance fee. Milo Van is so bad, you're not really the same. So that tells you, say, we first question and touch the one, you know, about the management, they can once say your faces are problem. And so, next year, true. I said, Milo, no, so ya DB and penny for soon to Minka. And also, ya dear, and Milo Nanka, so if ya, MSS, no. One shall just need be poor. Okay. Players, no. One shall just need be poor. What stance him what a bony be few. Fatal Shahak will be an himself as a Ghana. Obani in Fini Fatal Shahaku is one of our best midfielders. And so, Odin Betana bench, and not them 90th minutes. Aka 3 minutes near you know. Now the Fatal Shahaku abim. So, RTU boy, and a friend, the Olympics boy, ya wokoi. One shall just put. So until I was saying penny for what Jais are person in Kumyan Shanimu, Nako feature no money I do about people want to, and the Yadom, when what bread one on to me more, not your players are what stands me. Okay. Penny for us, what person what to me, you win your now, maybe on pie such and they ready by Yadom near to you win. No question, let's say, you win if you're Nana. Then you become the Cameroon no Kakushia, Yanni Senior no Kakushia, watching your fear idea what the big so, Ochinan will be with you.
Ochinan can sign Preconium, get
sign, but when you boys see better on 30,000 because we near this time instead of paying them individual matches, no, we are paying them qualification bonus, which is Ochinan will win every month $30,000. Okay. If we are no one when you know Obia is like 1.8 billion OCBs richer. Come on, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Mami
no why are there pa uche analyst cry Ghana dey can nyina ya na because you come dem nti enya asem keto na ye dey
na me na me sports presenter me si wa na mo happy FM.
Oh, any analyst. Any wabi. Inti na wo insights ano. Alice, mami na wase chia we hire for mami. Abbas, o ka se fun tina se mami, asa wada, wadwudwu adem. Nkroma right no mami, o so connected. Ana if you are we in mbakra, inti na me do message na to ho no.
Say there
But ana if o camera na nya adwuma, I'm trying to connect you, but o camera no me connect to aso hu said tie. Inti your camera ni ye.
Say there
wo de Abbas wo de ndie ya na afi de na ne camera no hwe na eye etwa no ho sa na che se camera no.
Okay.
Pese ebegina ho ti so ye ne camera ni ye said ba metimi asan ye nya no ebiem. Nkroma so tena se ma me na me hu anim ye. Na afi so kwaku so waba mahu. But Abbas ye nhwe ye Black Stars. What is the problem with our team? Fi 60s 70s say ye cap ye nyi bi biem. Adane kasa ko so ye sika komu e mada.
Mafia one who say roughly ya de yehunu kakra ehunu blaster ye strong nyina ne yenim ade Ghana for nye so munim ade nti ama blaster nye strong no the problem ni nyina ne say local players ni ye move on share years back na check where say blaster how many players na free outside? Baba join team na team no ya. Franka Mankwa Azeka Sare one from Manson Kwasi Apia omunyina no mo ye local players. Omunyina players be free abontia ba bia be nipa be for Ali Ibrahim Tony Bafo Tony Eboa Abedi Pele Ibrahim chese nipa kakra bi. So eno nso na nam so ma ye local teams no eye strong no because atam kotoko bobola ukodruwa okofia bre no mune na asefo chese eninti no blaster na egu ni nyina no local side na strong because ye fasika enshemu because the beya who say Ghana player be sorry say me kwa ball wo Sudan. You have to just imagine. Sudan so mun na matimia policy or mu teams no ama ne Sudan any Ghana be shia Niger any Ghana shia na area na che say ye kasa be ni ye na fe nso no Ghana players na nkasa no ye musa se Ghana players no munya opportunity na kwan be no mu faso a omu use no opportunity no manya no because for example Brazilians player no ni say the ball bonu twemu a eno ano no and at the moment now ojina so no or try say on fan agro so and no hwe ubetima mu say Black Stars omuni players binim bebo ball or Brazil Argentina ne ade sa players no be for so many years. What is wrong with our own? No,
Peggy, I'm going to say football age na ye de bobo no. Nti nipa no.
I know na mecha say ye training ye coast side no. Ama ya fan kola no. Na say ya tete wo mo ayade say blaster be ya blaster. Just a local side ne ye strong.
Okay.
And yes sir. The omu ye bia no omu boa because we no the omanya omu kakra wa wi omu ni musa ye enough but omu ba betina fie na ball bonu nya sapa eni na nu ni na nsa na fie omu ti radio so sresika and no the whole problem is selection na omu ye no Ghana no I was so omu concentrating more our local players now want to be a good more than omu wa ho now we broche now to bencha na some fast one say
yo Mr. Abbas mama na say enti
Comoros panti no mo local players no
ana ye be shen Comoros
no mo we no kra me nya so betuma qualifier because team na nkasa de enye team na enye ene de ka no kra South Africa say sisi won team na nkasa nye e wo say no na e wo say yehu
okay.
So we share na kwa na anya dia o de beko be bia ade ne nya na enye en say yehunu na okra ewom Tino medawasi nyame kan
Mami na wase super, mami na wase
okay
bebe so we connect here. Kwaku kase free.
Me kasa free New York, the Bronx.
New York, good. Bronx for home. Money bogus no. Money bogus no. Bronx no Queens my heart and for money bogus no. Mona with Yankee no. Mona with Yankee no. Yeah, I mean, the only problem also the all branch 80 minutes. So we need the ball nature. What is the problem with our Black Stars? I di esike gumsa si enya hwe.
Okay, thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, that me text you auntie. Program na very good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, in person we show on Christ said there be a kuswa net me a year program no.
Adaru ma ever try kakra.
No, be auntie. Okay, inti me person me busa say inti ochna on say Ghana see we need a match na okay na aiden na afi eden. What next? Because cap na nya dey a betim this item we age. Etim na enye cry, e bon cry ho inti ehun hia say ochna cry e be wi ni ana say we e wo so ebe fie omde the whole team na yede bafie yede bagana ni yetimi try ni yetim esi team no because team na o na enya de omo ebetimi ayehwe omo so mo de ye kwa Ghana akoma no na omo de eji agro keke ye ni hwia ye otimu se ball no omo ebo no kra no bibia nim sunsun bia nim menyi ni se Ghana fo nyina nkrampo akoma edisa offense ayi we ye chi team ye chi yesika no omo ese ne se de wo kan nti media ehun hia omo team no emrefi keke na
that generally about sports here the team no crab fia yeah the sika so sponsor sports generally na make us say sika iko e de tournament ye betimi dey akra Kumasi road nkan kofo ewu accident wo so bebebe ke betimi age omo nkwa na so betimi dey bie factory kra ma boys enya adwuma ya na ka betimi dey football academy ama ya sponsor the next generation of footballers nti generally about your football what suggestion be how ye betimi aye ne ye
auntie na me tio o kan say e team no ye ngu no for now na ebe yanka ye nsisi na me say me no ye adwin say be ya ye ngu no for the next 10 years 10 good years
okay
niem build the team no one from Nkwala on under 15 under 17 kosita mo ebe hu say okay we need team a betim di akwa ye bibi enye sa de Ghana de bia ye be sa ye be kwa basa anti me de me no ye adwin ye ngu team for the next 10 years me see team ye
okay
no I know pacho
kwa kuma me na ase ya no achia bronze for nyina ma me why
all right thank you
we chia obia bronze no connected with us no brahma for so minim se kwaku ansa no benya ansa ne de amayen because obusa se we ni comoros no kwade de ne ye kwaje je se na ye den ye kwaje de de ne ye kope de ne ye pre ba ma me ko bra Peter mi future MP no that be over be di MP wa Ghana Peter ti say
Boko Utemenka.
me tunka so de Chicago me boa
No, Colorado.
Ha, me refi Colorado.
Denver. Yeah, boy, Juma.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, media name what can say Ghana ye prepared. Obi adibia no say on prepare you fail in it. Adibia okoye bia so one say o person ko school one for preparation room. O person o ton ade one for preparation room o kwa be fail. As simple as that. But me had na Ghanaian leaders of all sectors, you behave, I say you bury your head in the sand. You behave as if say, and there's no blueprint. Brazil for winning World Cup. Oh my God, no one say you perceive winning World Cup where we go study from them. I mean, how hard is this? Sometimes it blows my mind off. How then your leaders you behave, sir? Egypt for when near African Cup we pay. Say African Cup near kasa ya win pain. See ya perceive ya near winning. You want see ya go back a co yako where dear ye invest anyway. Now another point. I don't know that you see a coffee brewing coach.
I know there are big question pan to the extent say even your local teams, has kotokonia. They also say omunyina afifa broni coach. Your mindset no be before you dream me at no. As if say Ghana new coach to me manage a team. Ni akofa broni okoka almost say and players in boo he first bibini. Utua bibini ni ye. And now man no proper condition of service. Man no respect say player obi about channel say and come be respect no.
No. And I make us a blueprint, UK for football no say no mo ye no. Say no. Bibini ba no failure. Yempam bibini yemfa another bibini mra. It doesn't mean say kofa broni bra. Say yet economics asia. Say kwasi apia ho no yetua ne sika na yetua broni na. Kwasi apia nya Ghana ho no be invest.
Exactly.
I mean, sometimes no met ha says meeting be Ghana ho sa na me you are sometimes what would they want to say which people are leading our country? Why am I running country no? I mean, P1 ni America offer obi owo high school. What in the Ghana obetima I perform better than the leaders in here. One is loyalty here. Now football in our person here. What friend Ghanaians nina dear a problem. I will be able to one by one. Yeah, turn it down. Into the end, so yes, 10 years 5 so the solutions will come. Then we implement it. I don't we invest in local league. Maybe say since and then me a president. 8 years of a year me time as senior office. Young cover be a scanner. Yeah, the local league.
Exactly.
Now you prepare league in this 8 years. Drew you quiet. You African car. You World Cup at home. I mean, sometimes no, me say we are electing people they don't have clue about leadership. They just have certificate. But my leadership near too much. Say, I don't know yeba America, yeba lower. I don't know say okay, answer us mamiska. Dear now systems ben adia to America, America. For people, for bro, for 100 bra. No mumbe implement you Ghana.
Okay, yo.
Other countries, I don't hear cyclical cycles. Too much.
Rapid, I just said that you be MP ministers in here because Obina, Madam Doctor Amuda Akuna can say the leaders don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. It is I'm not telling my bow no more. And they am a from ranting my ban, so more mobile so here, baby, they are here 10 years. But we are the ones who are supposed to solve Ghana problem, simple and short. I didn't attend video. And I didn't a short-term measure. But the long-term measure to say football here, that somebody will come up and say that look, remember I football here, and in the next 30, 20, 50 years, you know, Ghana so bad to say Brazil, Ghana bad to say Jamaica. We missing football. Ghana football, entertainment, and tourism alone. Ghana here, Bosnia.
Yes.
Football alone, Ghana here, Bosnia.
Because the leaders, you know, they don't understand. But any problem, they say, no understand Obia da. Inti correctness here. Where's your school no? Only my dear out in China. I don't want to say copy. How hard is that? Into many points, and they say, "Medima no timo Obia bum no." Say, "Ye perceive ye Ghana year to say Okana to say see ye involve ye home." To say me say me dream say Ghana the mommy I'll perform 1,000 times better than ye Kufu and Mahame and ye say a bad down. Near ye dear who ever shame near catching a look more Ghana indigenous people and say Sanko Fowe, some more 1,000 years they can't change nothing because they don't have clue. All they think about is not Ghana, it's about their pocket and their